Hello, hello everybody. Welcome in. If I can get the volume set up right. Maybe that's okay. Let me know if my voice is okay. I accidentally unplugged my microphone and I'm not sure if I feel echoey or not. Don't know. Audio issues, like always. I have not played this map in a while, so I decided today we will check it out again. I fast forward November to March and we'll see what we get. It looks like we're bringing water over to the mushrooms. Maybe they don't need a water trailer over there. Maybe I should look before we go out that way. Let's go flying. I know it's this way. Okay, mushrooms, okay. Oh, lots of mushrooms over here. So they have a water tank, but not a trailer. Okay, so we do need to head over there. I have to take care of a lot of animal care. Our fields probably need attention. Grass field probably needs to be fertilized. Yeah, we'll have to see. There's lots to do, probably. It's foggy. Drive over some of our own grass, because, you know, that's how it goes in the world. I remember this bridge is not perfectly placed. There's a dip here, but that's the best I could do for placing it myself. I could have done better, but you know, the best is getting right now. Oh, right. I cannot back this up to save my life. Let's try. Yeah. Oh, no, too much. Hey, welcome in. I was wondering if you were the viewer ahead. Thanks. See what we do here. I really want to play the game you're playing. Ooh. You were playing it earlier. Is that all the water? Do not tell me that's all the water they needed over here. Really? I drove all this way to do that, backed up for that, and they needed that little bit of water. That's weird. Alrighty. Now that shenanigans are gone and done with. Can't even believe I didn't look at the water level before I drove over there. Apparently they don't take much water. That or the otter filled itself somehow. I tell you. One knows when I'm streaming, I swear. We have to do. Okay. Well, I'm gonna look it up. Show you guys what I'm looking at. I am gonna be the Googler. We have to look up a ferry. No, we're not gonna wait. He's like, you can wait. I'm like, no, it's not waiting. So, the lakes here have free ferries. There's one there. There's that one there. This one here. Go over. Here's another. So we have like 3 little like cable ferries across some of our lakes here. So he wants to take one of them. So it tells you all about it there. It can take 80 vehicles, 20 minutes. And then yeah, from one side of the valley over to the other. And you go down over all the way, and that's what he's kind of doing. And there's another ferry down here, apparently. There's a lot of little ferries everywhere. Can't find them all. He wants to know about this one for some reason. Yeah, the ferries are a lot of fun. And they're free, so it can't get any better than that, right? I don't think there's any restrictions or anything for that ferry. I don't know why he's asking about it. It's like just the normal feeling on Wednesdays. And then we can zoom in here. There's signs in Vernon. Okay. We're talking about this one down here then? No, you said the Revelstoke, not the Needles one. Oh no, morning sailing starting the 10th. That one doesn't have the schedule. This one did. Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing on here easily for me to know about it. That kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't know right away one. Hey, Canuck, what's going on? Navi says nice hat. Really have one checking around him for a hat right now. Connect once saw a sign for the BC ferries. He's asking about it. The biggest thing I know is it doesn't affect you, but if you're going around Hope or whatever, stuff over there. 7A had a incident. And 97A had a problem, but that's the closest I can get right now. That's not what you're asking, I know. Yeah. I'll try to look later, but nothing is popping up, nothing easy to look it up. You were wearing a toque? I don't ever think you've been on one. That's interesting. Reading on a pizza. This sounds good right now, but I was so sick. I still feel sick. Very very much think I had food poisoning or something close to it. So, food sounds good, but I don't trust food. I have a trust issue with food at the moment. I've been surviving on hydration packets, water, pretzels, and gravel. I've been surviving on. Last night was absolutely brutal. Get a new monitor. Well, how much do we really need to back that into there today? Is it absolutely necessary to back that into there today? It might not be necessary today if you catch my drift. I hate these trailers. I knew I should have done this mozza today. That had a water trailer on the back of a pickup. That might be the only way for me to do this. No! I do not have the patience today, everybody. Ivy, welcome in, Ivy. Hope you're staying warm. No, so close. If I have the mod that locks the axle, whatever, it wouldn't be too bad. But I was trying not to add too many mods to this game. Ivy says I'll throw out in the spring. Ah, so close. I don't know how I'm ever gonna get those pallets out, by the way. I'm probably gonna have to super strength them. Or move that greenhouse. But, either way, that's done for now. We're considering that done. Chickens need more feed. We have a small trailer for chicken feed. Thought we did, but it's been a minute since I've been on this. Just use this red one, I think. Hey Duke, minus 28 Celsius by Friday for holy moly. Stay warm, you guys. That is crazy. If you need to go on a vacation by Friday somewhere warmer, don't blame ya. That is so cold. No wheat. I think that's the only we have for the chickens and wheat. That's all the wheat we have. Okay, well, hopefully they don't require too much wheat by the time the wheat's ready to harvest. Okay. Oh right, you can go ice trucking. Do some fishing. Okay, didn't take all the feed, but pretty much all the feed. And the cows need some food too, I think. Not really, but makes me feel better when there's food there. Figure out how to give them a straw. I don't know if I need to shred the baler or not. The least of my concern. We have to go check on the goats and the sheep as well. I need a milk trailer. saying hi to everybody. It's good to see you guys. I almost didn't stream today. I'm not feeling very well at all. I was like, yeah, I'll do a stream as long as I can. Hopefully the medicine kicks in and helps with that. Not close enough for it to actually look cool. But we'll do this. Is what I have to say. I don't remember. No, like this is tip without seeing the roof. I think this barn is fine, but oh no, maybe not. Never mind. Never mind. No, no. Whew. We have a problem. Okay. I need a different trailer for this one. I don't think this one you can do the tip side. Need to up your heater game. Yeah, I hope you can find a solution that works. Oh man. If we kind of face outward more. Yeah, like this. That should be better. So they don't technically need the silage. Come on. Get over to the menu. Because they have meadow grass and that's 100%. And the silage is only 80. And TMR is 100. So I don't technically need to put feed into it for either of them. So they have grass, 100% silage. I'm just doing it because I visually want them to have some food there. Eventually I'll make TMR with it, but I'm going to have so much grass that I'm not really that concerned. Zach is stream hopping. I think the floor is the main thing to figure out how to insulate that way. Tricky though. If I can do this. If I remember correctly, I have to go like this and stop it, lower it, start again, and lower it. They're like a Hungry Hippo trailer game. Touch the roof. Need a different trailer. There we go. We'll consider that done for that one too. Not enough room to turn around. No, no, do not go into the water. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna do a donut in our grass field. Don't know if our grass field needs fertilization or not. Let's jump out and take a look here. It's ready to harvest. It doesn't give me any data about it. Doesn't look like I bought that grass fields. I don't know if that's full for level, or if it needs to go another month. It's just March. I don't think it should be ready to harvest yet. We had pallets of canned peas that are ready. Might sell those even if it's not peak time to sell them. We are in debt. I think we're 100 grand in debt. I was looking earlier. So we have straw there, but when I took a bale out earlier, I couldn't figure out how to get the cows to take it, but yet it shows I have straw in here. So I've done it before. I just can't remember if it was loose or if it was baled. I was wondering if we have a milk trailer. That's the next thing I wanted to look at. Good on sale. Do I actually need that stuff? I don't know. Let's go take a look here. Oh, if we have pallet of milk, we need to put it on the trailer, right? Or can you put goat milk that's in pallets into a tank? Anybody know that answer? I'll show you what I'm talking about. So we have all this milk. But you know if it can be put into a tank, or does it have to be put onto a flatbed? Getting quite a bit of goat milk. I don't even know what we're doing with it quite yet. Yeah, but I don't remember, Duke. I set up the barns and I just don't remember right now. But there's so much to do that they're fine with straw for right now until I figure it out again. Production. Which one would take? Yeah, we need goat milk or cheese, but in the end game, why do I want goat milk? Oh, I wouldn't have bought goats unless I have a reason for it. That's buffalo milk, mozzarella, pasta. I don't think we need it there. Sauce, I doubt we need it for the sauce. Goat cheese for a cheesecake. Maybe that's what I was thinking. Chocolate cheesecake. Goat cheese, eggs, and chocolate. Okay, maybe for here. Nope, that's buffalo. The pizza. Oh, goat cheese for the salad. Okay, so I need goat cheese. Figure that out. I need to buy the dairy and deliver the goat milk there. Start producing goat cheese. Okay, so how much in debt are we going for this one? Yeah, some interesting productions. I kind of really had a Italian theme going on for. We always talk about food, right? So, we have pasta, we have pizza, we have a salad. You have to have a side of salad. You have the tomato sauce, and then we have like the appetizers, right? Garlic bread, the monster sticks, spinach dip, and all that. And then we have to follow it up with dessert, right? So we go down here. Oh, you have to have your bread and stuff with your pasta. Then you follow it up with the dessert and the cakes. So that's kind of what I'm going for in this one. I don't have a drink. I mean, I guess we can do bottled milk if we have to, but I mean, we don't have any fancy wine or anything. Don't see anything that we can pair with the Italian food that we have. And it's like to have like a theme for my playthroughs. The other map, we're doing like the tea and the what else are we doing over there? Mainly tea, and then with pigs, that stuff. I've done breakfast challenges before and all that, yeah. But this one, yeah, I'm been trying to get some of these productions done for a while. This one has appeared on a couple of my maps. Like Green Bites Express has been, I think, on 3 or 4 maps, and I really mean to do it this time. It's like productions, so I mean, really just need to do it. 210 grand. Oh guys, that's expensive. 210 grand. Maybe we'll place the small one for now. That has to be cheaper, right? Wait, how much is like 210 grand for that? Like, how much is it to place our own? I wish you could sort it by dairy instead of trying to figure it out like this. So oh, we have like a grain drying shed as well. That came with this map. Pretty sure it did. Or maybe I added it. I can't remember. But drying your grain out, you have to put wood into it as a fuel. And then you can do some of your grains and dry them out and sell it for more. Yeah, I have the Highland stuff in here, but I have the DLC. I love how small the buildings are for the bakery. I'll lag myself out here. It's that small. Something I appreciate. The dairy and stuff. You make like such a small town road setup. You don't have to have huge buildings like this taking up all this room. I do appreciate that. So this one's 100 grand. But this one's a pretty big bakery. So I would have to find a place to put it. Yeah. It's like toggle switch. Like, I'm just looking for a dairy. Give me everything that has a dairy. This is 36 grand. We don't have enough money, but let's just see where we would put it. So we're kind of limited in space. Like, we have room for one more production over here. This is the grain drying one. So if he could put that over here. Nice that. I would have to start to take over. Stop doing that with the camera. We would have to start taking over part of the grass field somewhere. Okay, so we need 36 grand. We're never getting out of debt, are we? I forget what made us go into debt here, but we found debt and we're kind of stuck with it. Go here. We have to buy. No, we have a trailer here with milk over. I think we have forks. Do we? I don't know. Might be really tricky because we need to get into here, back there to drop off the woods for the fuel. They're gonna get rid of that bush? We'll see. It's like tight in space, but yeah, maybe I'll move those eventually. The only thing I can think of is buying this property here. and turning that into a production. It's not that far down the road. That's a shop area, so I can't alter that by putting like a bridge in or anything to make it a shortcut through the back. And then that I might just have to take over like to my field. I don't want to do that. Okay. So we have to find a way to pick up. Oh, we had forks. Big deal, they're green. Oh, maybe we need to bring the other tractor over there. I don't remember which one has a front loader attachment. We also have this had just the bales. Kubota. I haven't played this map in a while, so I'm kind of lost on what my equipment does. To kind of relearn. See if this works, or if I don't have a tractor with a front loader anymore. Yeah, no, that worked. And then it would take a few trips with this trailer, but let's see if we can fit it into one trailer. And now I need to figure out how to go to where we're going. Okay, take the road from there up there. I forget we have goats and sheep there. Uh-oh. Hey, I bet your load's not ready. Am I right, one? That's the only I can think about what your aiming your comment is after 3 or 4 tries. I think your third, your load is still not ready. Or I just wish you could be like, I washed my hands of this load. Okay. Yeah, Juan's having quite a day as well. We're both having quite a time going on here. I'm gonna go in there and turn around and come back out, maybe? Oh, it's there, but nobody can load either. But did they say that they were in a loadie today? Yeah. Hey Reaper, how's it going today? Okay, park that there. This is such a tight space. This is where the sheep farm was set up in the map to begin with. So, let's see. I think I have the mod that makes it easier to pick these up, but I don't remember. Maybe I don't. Farmer Donkey's song is really heartwarming right now. Yeah. Juan and I both decided this week is not our week right now. I am going to figure this out someday if we can put these in tanks. Instead of put them on pallet. Not perfect, but let's see if we can get this loaded. I might have to super shrink those two out of there corner. But I did for these. My location got full. What was my best part of the day today? Doesn't sound cheesy, but I gotta talk to you. That made me have a good day. Having a rough night. One was testing a new camera. How did that go on? How about you, Navi? What was your best part of your day? Oh, come on, we can do this. Maybe I've strapped those down. Don't yet, but you need a map? Yep, just let me know. I'll work on it. Don't think it has happened yet. Duke's mail shows up. So far in heavy. Let's just say so far your best part of the day is being here with us. Something more important can come along and be better. I always say you start now. Reaper's like, how's everybody doing? Well, if you're not cold, you're trying to figure out why you feel sick, or why you get a speeding ticket, or why your load's not ready. How about you, Reaper? It's been a day. I do like the look of these old-fashioned milk bottles. I'll give them that much credit. A long day. Well, is that in a good or bad sense? I hope in a good sense, but still tiring and long. I get both. Nope. Strap it. Well, hopefully that's strapped down. You like to ask that of every new commenter instead of saying hi. I like to see how people respond to that. I think it's a good social experiment that try out. Some positivity. I don't think I can get that out of there, but we will try. I thought I had the add-on. Well, maybe I don't need the forks to do it. Probably had to get up early, probably. Maybe didn't sleep well. There we go. Knew I could do it. Just be positive. Be positive. Little bees. I know this isn't honey and bees, but do this. One more pallet of milk over there. That's gonna be a little more tricky. Aw, that makes me happy to hear, Reaper. Why do you enjoy coming here and hanging out with all of us? Nice to have community, right? Friends, even if we're online, just a safe place to be and stress and hang out and have a few chuckles at my expense of trying to farm. That's for sure. Oop. Stay there. This is a lot of milk for a little bit. Don't have that many cows. Or not cows, goats. Maybe we have more than what we think. Maybe they've been breeding. Let's go take a look here. I mean, after our saves, of course. Oh, yeah, so. Apparently we got 50 more of them 2 months ago. So these ones reproduced. Forget how long, how quickly goats can go. So that's gonna max out pretty quickly. And yeah, we have some more sheep as well. Yeah, the goats are definitely easier than cows. I think if some of the recipes for productions were kind of tweaked, so you don't have to have bottled milk, cows, that goats would be a lot easier just to do for milk. But not all the recipes take goat milk or cheese. Fair enough. See if we can tease this one out of here. Oh, nope, there goes the pallet of wool. I've kind of learned this is going to be a bit of a pain to do the goat milk and wool with this setup. I need smaller equipment. Or you just super shrink it all or distribute it all without picking it up. There we go. I want to drop all this off. Now, the one thing about that small dairy is that while you can have multiple productions on, it slows it down. You only want to really produce one thing at a time. I don't want to go pick up the buffalo milk and start producing that. I could, but say you have 3 things turned on, then you're only doing 1/3 of a production speed, basically, right? So, bring this back. We have just over 8,500 liters. Not bad. I'll have to find a better solution and more money to buy the bigger dairy. We're gonna need that in the end. Oh no, why did you not... Man, that person stay on the sidewalk, that was scary. Something I wanted to get done was goat milk. I'm not too concerned about the wool because that means we would have gone to debt more. There's a signpost there. Back it up. Front loader. I don't have a crash counter. Oh, I don't know if I can find it for you guys, but I was doing a contract and there's a tugboat that goes down the water. I don't remember where I was, but I was like surprised to see like a free moving traffic tugboat in my day. Alright, see if we can drop this off. Like I'm too close, that one. So close. I'm like, oh no. Put your map to a new front that NPC said. Yeah, those NPCs. They get kind of scary, don't they? think we're all like, they're creepy on day one of getting that PC. And on my other map I'm playing through, well, milk. You spawn inside of one of them and it gets really creepy. My tugboat has no person driving it. Maybe this is all the milk can take. Maybe I have to look at that. Maybe my dairy can't take even more milk. No, these are contracts. Yeah, so that's the most it can do. Okay, so I'm gonna have to offload. I can change the productivity. I have that mod, so I can pay more. So $96 a month. I say you can do that, and it's 144 for 150%. I do like that mod. I'm too broke right now. You can make it lower to 50% for 48. It's really handy. It's not console friendly because it's a script, but you can change production of anything. And I really like that, especially in winter. Feel like my greenhouses don't produce so much, so you can turn it down if you want your production to be lower for greenhouses and stuff like that, right? Or in the summer you put fertilizer and manure and it does more. It's really cool. Yeah, it was cheaper option, right? I was already in debt, so I didn't want to go farther in debt. I'm gonna move forward, so I have a place to put this. And then I'm just gonna super shrink it off because I don't have room. And pathless stream, and you were talking about it. Ooh, Ivy made dinner. What's dinner today, Ivy? Maybe some soup or stew or something very hot and filling. I know. Super strength. I try not to do it. And then I end up doing it. I have to rethink this farm. Need to find the lottery, and then I can redesign this whole farm. Sounds like a good time, doesn't it? Duke already ate. Can't make you hungry? You sure? I'm pretty good at that. Especially if you have dessert. I'll just start talking about dessert. I've had round steak and a homemade beef gravy, corn, cream corn, and mashed potatoes. I could be redneck, but it sounds comforting. It sounds very comforting. Very warm, homemade comfort food. Perfect for this kind of weather. There. The thing is, we're not going to be able to keep up with that, like Dude says. There's only so much milk that processes. I can do more, like I say, Duke, with that mod. I can down here and change my productivity to 300%. It costs a lot more a month, but it will go through the milk quicker and give me goat cheese a lot quicker. So, as long as you have the money, that works. This mod. No, do not go in the water. We have a little special storage, root crop storage that I put in. I kind of like it. Reaper, you had a sub sandwich. want the strawberry cobbler for dinner or dessert. Yeah, Duke, I'm gonna end up in the water sooner than later. Some of these fields are so hard to turn around. There's very much, like, very little turnaround space for some of these. I was doing contracts and I was like, I can't turn around. I was doing this one. Have you tried mowing grass on a field where you can't really easily do it? Oh, give me a moment, I need to get something to drink, you guys. Yeah, I could put a fence along there. But that only really solves the issue for a little bit of the field. And not the whole map. Well, there'd be a lot of fence issues. My game plan is to join some of the fields together like I have already. I joined those 3 together. I know I've done it in other spots. I was testing out the dairy. Those 2 I joined together. Oh yeah, and this used to be 2 fields as well. I've made it 1 field there. I'm gonna do it 2 more of the fields. But we'll have to look at it. Well, I did it here, but I haven't taken the trees down yet. There's certain ones I did. I had the editing mod put in here. Made it a little bit easier. Makes it tricky, that's for sure. These 2 are joined together, but I have to take the trees down. Drink a big glass of water, really strawberry cobbler. I'm trying to get hydrated again, so I have these little hydration packets from the pharmacy. And not the ones that you find, you know, next to the Powerade or whatever. This is the actual hydration ones. Yeah, got those going on. Okay, before I put this away, do we need to fertilize anything? Pretty sure we have a few things to do in the fields. I know we want to take care of this field. There's nothing on here. It was corn. To see what we want to plant. Yeah, it's really bad score there. We have some wheat growing on this one and some barley on this one. And then we have some grass fields. Yeah, that just have weeds on there. That's fine. So the downside for this one here is this field, the nitrogen is messed up. Even though I lined it, fertilized it, it's messed up, bugged up. I'm hoping after we harvest it that I can fix the field. But it's a bummer. It's going to affect the quality of the wheat we get off of that field of precision farming. I've tried to fix it by using cheats and everything. No luck there. Hey, long hauler. This one I just had to wait for the corn to be harvested last fall. So we did that. I don't think we need to purchase field information. I think we already have field information on there, right? So, Duke, you got cold and dry enough in the house you just put on the steam humidifier? Oh yeah. Good thing to get on top of that, but bloody noses are not fun. Maybe we don't have really good info for that. What do we have to do there? Go visit. Let's turn the engine off. This is the cornfield. So yeah, we have weeds on it. We need lime. We need fertilizer. What are we going to put on here? We can find some kind of crop. We need barley, oat. Not much merch. Sunflowers and wheat. Wow. That's not dramatic or anything, you guys. What if we wait another month? What do we get then? We can do corn again. I don't really need corn. Let's go ahead and take a look at production. Dairy, grain mill, we can always do grains. Always look at these. We need canola oil for some of these recipes, so canola is a good option. Any kind of flour for those. Flour and canola. Sunflower oil. This one says we need rice flour or corn flour or regular flour. Rice we want to get into. But wheat and stuff like that we're doing for chickens anyways, but we have some of that planted. This says it needs olive oil and sunflower oil. That was a rice flour. And then our pizza. Prepare, you say. And you can go for a steak or pork chops right now. That sounds good right now. Flour. Rice flour is important apparently for some of these. Flour in general. Okay. Of course you need flour for those. And then we can create different stuff here for the flour. Okay. So barley would create flour. We have some that planted already. And wheat. Already have planted. It's not exciting planting the same thing on the same field, I tell ya. What is the main thing we need right now? I think barley gives you more flour, if I remember correctly. Oh, we might as well. There's cedar. One that auto seeds. Or do we have to cultivate over it? Truck seed, that's the word I was looking for. Did I go past it? More than likely. Do we not have a cedar? There we go. Alright, this is the one with the fishing DLC that is a cedar and a planter together. Wheel weights on the tractor are required for use. And it looks like we will have to cultivate it beforehand. It doesn't look like it truck seeds. Duke, you were impressed with how your tractor started yesterday? Awesome. awesome, Duke. That is a good sign. Okay, so we do own a cultivator. Oh, back there. Or over there. Oh, which one's the cultivator? I think one's a weeder, one's a cultivator. There we go. Cultivate the field. Oh, wait. Can't remember, Duke. Do you put lime and then cultivate? Am I gonna do it wrong? Am I gonna offend somebody if I do cultivating before lime? I want to do that. Reaper, you're gonna get cold as well? Oh my, all of you guys. You're gonna get very, very cold. Stay warm. You want to plant first? Thanks, Duke. I know it needs lime and it needs fertilizer. That is what we shall do then. Trying to do some farming, but ooh, starting to feel icky. You're doing the stream probably tonight, Duke, but I don't know if I'll make it to your starting time. We'll see. Yep. Each crop does have different levels. Foggy morning in game. We have some kind of manure basin storage here. I don't know if it's ours by default. Empty slurry basin. I don't know. It's just there. Oop. Oop. Ah, well. That's what that is. The fields are tight to work on. Ooh, that is not a fair trade, Reaper. I would suggest not taking that trade. Invite him over to visit, but don't trade. So with lime, it doesn't matter when I spray it, is what Juan says with precision farming. Only fertilizer matters for each crop type then. Oh, good. Reaper made the right choice. No trade, no deal. Deal or no deal. Let's touch up once in a while. Like this song a lot. Crop didn't need the lime, it was the year after on a different crop. Okay. I can cultivate and then I'll put it down and plant. I basically have to remember, excuse me, to fertilize only after planting. It's basically the only I have to remember. There's a little bit we have to do here as an overlap It's a bummer. GPS isn't going to line up perfectly if we don't. You're just getting used to it. I know I've written it down somewhere, but where I wrote it down is a random guess at the moment. Really don't want too much bigger equipment than this, but turning around and maneuvering on these fields is tricky. And it feels good to come back to this map and do some work on this one. Kind of really far behind in mods. I haven't looked to see if there's any really exciting mods that just came out. I browsed a couple categories today, but didn't really take the time to go through all of them. Get that little bit missed. So you can play 4 different maps. Versions of the game, each one is different. Yep. I have little notepads for each one, the color coded from the dollar store. There's like a pink, a purple, a green, a blue, I think. I jot down notes. Kind of keeps them straight, especially with streaming. I'm just really far behind and having that updated. So I'm a little behind on that right now, let's just say. Oh, there's some tire mark there. We're fine. We're fine. Says it doesn't penalize you for having too much lime, just for not having enough. Farmer's Donkey song is about fog, and we're in some fog here. How foggy it is if we go down on the tractor. Foggy, foggy morning. Say about the fog. I think where the lime fill station is probably something I'll need. No, I have fertilizer and seed. Hey dear, you get off my field there. Okay. Oop, ran into the repair station. It's all gonna say this is still one of my favorite repair stations. I like the look of it. Oh, that doesn't need to be repaired. I just used it. No repair needed. I beg to differ. Yep. I feel you on that one, Duke. Notepads help. Oh, maybe I did put down lime. Huh, I don't know. Guess it's as good as mine. Well, there's a bale shredder machine there, so I must have to shred the bales. I think we figured that out finally in the game. I'm trying to look to see if we have like a... Yeah, there we go. Lime, fertilizer. Like we have fertilizer on that one, and lime would be on this one then. Oh, it's full of lime already. This would have fun to Ivy stream is all the rules thrown out the window. Ivy's rules have as much fun as possible. Whereas good to have maps like that or games like that, even games you don't stream once in a while. Oh. Must not have the wide spreader on this. Maybe some lights? I remember a button turns lights on my tractor. Oop. I turned off the spreader. What button does lights? Oh, there's lights. It just doesn't seem to work that well. I'm gonna get dinged for too much lime in one area. Oh wait, Vaughn said it doesn't matter. That's fertilizer I'd be careful of. See, can we do this? Nope. Oh, you're saying in general with your chat, Ivy? If you're saying that, I do have to agree. Yeah, those are always fun moments, but then you're worried. Yeah. So I've mentioned it before to Juan as well, Ivy. I'm like, when Juan's around, I didn't get the annoying, obnoxious kids saying inappropriate things when I did vertical streams and this and that. And I'm like, I get it less than what Juan and James does for the same channel, same algorithm, you know. But yeah, I've noticed it myself as a female streamer. I get it worse when I'm alone. As soon as there's a male voice or a male presence, I don't get it. And I was there lurking in Ivy, so yeah, I saw that. You definitely had creepers. Most definitely. But yeah. So yeah. I wholeheartedly agree with you that having male presence on your stream has helped. That's why they don't show up on those days. I have experienced it myself many times over. Well, this is gonna be like the first time I can do a lime field without running out of lime in the same field. Not having to fill it up again. That's a first. And these there with the heart. I get it, but I don't get it, you know what I mean? The part of it that I get doesn't make it okay either way. Even if I were to say what I think and feel about why they're doing it, I'm not gonna fill or fix it. That too, Duke. That too. Yep, that too, Reaper, yep. I get scared away when there's a male voice. And it makes it really hard to have female streamers, I tell you that. There's definitely a couple of them that come in here. Definitely say things and yeah, let's just say makes it unpleasant for me. This tractor can handle the cedar. I think we said we were doing wheat, no, barley. I think barley's better for the flour mill. Double check though. Maybe you'd rather spend time with your friends and the weirdos. You go to the local bar, yep. Yeah, we have a very hard time, yeah. You gotta block them. Even if you're not a moderator, you can block them on your own. Other people's chats. Like if somebody came in here that you didn't like Reaper, you could block them. And then you can unblock them just as easily. Duke, you have been lucky if you haven't had to ban anybody yet. Yeah, Nibby, I agree with you there, yep. Let's take a look here. Again. Production. There's a couple different flour mills, and I want to make sure get 30 flour or 30 barley for 23 flour. Canola seems almost a better deal. 15 for 20. 15 for 16. That's almost a 1-to-1. Soybean is a 15 to 20. Wow. Wheat is a 5 to 4. So my head is not computing, but wheat is better than barley, right? Right. 5 to 4 is a better aspect ratio. Ivy. Yeah. We have a few catchphrases that we use. I always, we play cat or mouse sometimes. Sometimes I play around with the mouse, you know, before kicking him out. There's a few of them like that. You find the phrases and people do figure out what it is, yep. To another grain mill here. Oh, is that the same one? No, that's a different one. Time to toss a frisbee. My pineapple need baked. Yeah, I agree with you, Ivy. As you'll see, like on our channel, we used to give them more and more attention, and we don't anymore. We just have another moderator or ourselves, but we self-moderate, come in, ban them, don't even acknowledge they did it. Sometimes you do, but overall, no attention's given to them. Let's see, 15 to 13 for sorghum. 30 to 22 does not seem like that good of a deal for barley. The wheat seems like a better deal. I don't know. Marco Polo. Hey Sean, welcome in. How's it going today? I said wheat. I'm gonna be indecisive until I actually start planting. And that's fair enough. Reaper, it's your stream, it's your channel. Oh no, what did I do? Why can I not get to that? No. Why did I get kicked out of there? Painful, man. But yeah, Reaper, it's your channel, your space. I'm trying to start the engine. The engine won't start. This is not. It keeps kicking me out. Is there like a hired worker? I can't turn the vehicle. This is bizarre. Try this again. Why am I having... I know I'm caught in the fence now, but I'm, in general, having a hard time turning this tractor. Hey. It booted me out. That was weird. Exactly what Navi says. Do what makes you happiest. You have to create the happy space, and people would be attracted to the happy space. Do not try to fit in a box. Do not try to do what everybody else is doing. That's trendy and don't do it. Gotta be unique. Maybe you have to do a few more things. Or a Duke stream. Possibly a Reaper. I'm trying to think of the username that goes with it. Maybe we banned him already. It's a possibility I don't see his comments if it's the same one I'm thinking of. I think you're in Discord. You can always feel free to message me more on there. But yeah, there's a few of them I have banned because I need to create my happy space. But there is somebody that has a crew. If it's the same person I'm thinking of, I need to have to be careful of them. Ah, right. Ivy says, don't forget to like the stream, everybody. Thanks for the reminder there. I remember his stories with the Greg. More than likely, it's the same crew there, Reaper. But we don't even see the comments because I think they're blocked, but I think you would still see them. I love Farmer Donkey's music, you guys. I know you probably can't hear it clearly or the lyrics, but if you need some uplifting music that supports mental health and talks about things we all go through and feel, finding a way through it and support, Farmer Donkey has that music. Yeah, that sounds vaguely familiar, Reaper. Now, whether or not it's the same war I remember hearing about, or if it's the second or third or fourth or fifth that they've created, who knows? Some of us go out there to create happiness, and some of us go out there to create chaos and drama. I like to create the friendly drama, like banter, not the heavy, deep, rip YouTube apart and friends and family apart drama. I'm the good chaos, not the bad chaos. I'm the chaos that should be funny and gentle, forgiving. But yeah, I know a few that are not out there to do the same. I'm sorry that they caused that for you, Reaper. Okay, I know Duke is still a half hour away for training, but I think after I finish this field here, I'll probably call it. I'm trying to hang out, but I definitely feel like I need to go take a washroom break here. Kind of feeling like I had food poisoning. It was so brutal last night, to tell you. So I feel like I'm recovering, but it doesn't stop for what I have to feel. Try to have some very bland noodle soup. I don't think even chicken, just noodles and broth. I think I'm gonna try that for dinner. Most of them banned. Oh, that's good, Reaper. Don't feel bad about it either. There's other people, other channels that they can go do their thing with. You do what you have to do. Don't look back. Oops, I ever feel like you have to stay tired and done. It's all good. I appreciate that, dude, because it's been a very rough day for, well, rough 24 hours for how I've been feeling. I started feeling this way yesterday around dinner time. I appreciate y'all letting me do that. You know what I mean? Like, it's just nice to have a community where it's like, hey, we understand. We've been there, we understand. And even if you haven't been there, just understand if you were in the same predicament, you would want the same too. It's nice to have that, to be accepted and supported. I will be back tomorrow to stream. It won't be farming. There's a new game I might stream, or I might record that game and release it as a video. I haven't decided yet. And then I might stream a different game. Probably Dinkum if I do, but that'd be a stream. I don't know what time tomorrow either. That's how I feel. It could be afternoon or evening. And I kind of play around and see what I want to do for the new game. We actually got a game developer, reached out to us and said, "Hey, knows you guys do this kind of games on your channel? Do you want to test out my new game that's in early access?" And they gave us a Steam code for it. It's a solo game developer, so it was very slow in terms of coding and all that. Pretty awesome. First time ever getting a game developer being like, "Hey, it's a free game, please try it out. Let me know what you think." It's pretty cool. You never want people to feel obligated to watch you play. Exactly, yeah. Be a fun, happy place. Reaper hoping school gets cancelled. I hope so too. I know Ivy stream, somebody local to her had school not cancelled. That was that cold. That was a surprise to learn about that. Okay, and we'll leave this here and find somebody for you to redirect to. We'll see if there's anybody streaming right now. Always a hit and miss with redirect. We have a couple of Farm Sim Freak. You guys over there if you want. I think he's live. I don't know. I can't tell. We'll just do that. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow at some point. Thanks for stopping in. Stay warm if you're in the cold area. Stay warm, everybody. Adios.